Right there.
I want my mullet back.
Sing that shit.
My Oak Maryland, my track. Nah, 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 nah.
I like this one. Baby, lock them doors and turn
the
them lights down low. Put some music on soft and slow. We ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long.
That's it.
Yeah, we're going to stop there.
Oh.
Quite as strong.
All right.
Woo! Let's see. The other day, I think it was on one podcast, we did this, and it was... You said something about like a country. I was like country song, and I didn't say nothing. Like it was a corn. It was something about corn, and it was like we were talking about me, and like I didn't think about like at the time. I was like, "Fuck, what's the corn song that's country?" And now I remember what it was, and I used to love it. But it's corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel frisky. Back home.
Yo, we're making this pot look good today. You ready for this?
What's a good song?
Nothing.
You rather have
crazy rap song.
Oh, you want to hear a crazy rap song? Oh,
5, 2, 6, 6.
Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark.
Smoke that tumbleweed.
As the marijuana burn, we can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the ball like Cheech Chong. So roll my joint. Pick out my season stems. Feeling high as hell. Palmdale. Skating on.
What's another?
Hey, roll.
I don't know.
Like Coupe de Ville. If my tapes and my CDs just don't sell, I bet my caddy will. It's my white
I'm
time.
dead. Why do y'all know those?
Hey.
Oh wait. Why do y'all know the whole song?
Dude, I've been listening to that shit since I was
I love it.
I've been listening to that song since I was a jit, bro. Since I was a jit.
Since I was legit, nigga, still legit.
I guess so, but I was listening to that song when I was probably 11 to 12.
I got introduced to that song when I was doing gymnastics. My coach, he's like best coach in the world. Oh my God, I love my life. Love you, but
I love you, dog. That's all.
no, for real. No, that's like father, I love you, but he the man took care of me. For real. Okay. So anyways, so he played songs that like you wouldn't think your coach would play. We listened to the thong song. That thong, the thong. Yeah.
Oh, I got the ready to come up.
Shit's crazy. We listen to that song all the time. We listen to like any song, any cuss word. Didn't care. Loved it.
Loved it.
And then you
Loved
get
it.
the parents sometimes they're like, you don't need to be listening to that.
Leave. Don't. You don't need to be here.
And then a rule passed where it was like parents can't sit up top and watch. It's like parents can't sit up top and watch them.
What are you
Are
on
you
about?
okay?
I'm dead. But hey, I like that. Like that's funny because that's just a coach that was genuinely himself. Like he didn't mind or he didn't care what the parents thought. Like he's there to implant a system, implant his type of vibe, his type of energy.
Like he was always like real. Like he would tell us real stuff.
Really?
Yes.
Like what if you could remember one thing that was the realest thing he Yo, what the fuck just happened, bro? Tell me what just happened. If you could tell me one of the realest things that you've ever heard from him, what would it be?
Let's see. One of the realest things? I don't know. So he was.
Or how about this?
So like he played all the time.
What do you
like
mean?
it was like he like you know how I am. Like I play all day type shit.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
don't take shit serious at all.
Yeah.
But like that's how he was type shit. Like it was weird.
Okay. Okay.
So like I don't know. It was like just memories. There's like, what can I say? I don't know. I never thought that deep into it because
right.
he was my coach, but like I don't know, it's more like a fatherhood kind of thing. Like everything was always mental. Because I did
Mental.
gymnastics. He was my
Yeah.
gymnastics coach from the age of 2 until I damn near graduated college.
Gymnastics.
Yeah.
Did you like gymnastics? How long did you do it?
From 2 until the age of 19.
Holy.
18,
Did you get burnt
19.
out?
No.
What happened? Why'd you stop?
So I stopped because I ended up, I had offers.
For
Which-
like college?
Yeah, I had offers, but at the same time, my family wasn't really letting me move out of state.
Mm-hmm.
Really, my mom was like, "No, stay home, stay home." My grandparents was like, "Go, do, venture, whatever, like, whatever." So, of course, my mom overruled, and then I stayed at home, went to college in Alabama, in my hometown.
University of Alabama?
No, hell no.
Oh, I don't know.
Huntington. I had an offer to Alabama too,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy, but shit.
How do you feel about Alabama?
I used to practice with their team.
You got it?
You want me to do that?
Yeah. Well, it's not that it's not that it's not yeah it's not that bad, but like at the end of the day, like once we get started.
You want to be smooth sailing, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Try to go under and see what we...
Cause I like at the end of the day, I'm probably gonna have control.
How does that look on the camera?
That's me. That
Does
is
the iPad and the good thing look good?
yeah. It's in between us right
Does it
here.
look good though?
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, cool. All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Tap it.
Let's,
Oh, I just noticed something. Thank you.
what did you notice?
I'm barefoot, by the way.
What did you notice?
That's what I tried. Can you
All I want for
scoot that way as much as you can? Right there.
all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
I guess try to bring it all the way across. Like just stay. Try to bring.
Actually, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, I was gonna say just scoot it. Just keep scooting this way a little bit.
Oh, that's good right there.
Yeah. Look, the
Actually,
plant.
actually scoot that way. Sorry, right there. Because you're blocked. She's blocking the other fucking... Like, there's like so many power outlets over there. Like, there's a power outlet right here.
All right, cool.
Now we can do this.
Yo, y'all make my fucking day, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this dude about to get on this fucking podcast, and I'm gonna sit over here, and y'all both wearing my shirts, like unplanned. Like that shit's just so special to me. That makes me like, I'm not gonna lie, that makes my day. Like that makes my day for sure.
You're welcome, darling.
And what was that question, so I can bring it back up?
What was the meaningful thing for my coach?
All right, let's get it.
Oh, yeah, we're
And
definitely going to get back into that.
we're gonna get back into that
We're
right
going to
now.
make it try to flow.
So we're about to roll into just back into that. So just start there. So, what was that one meaningful thing that like your coach have said to you that stayed with you for your whole your whole life?
So in gymnastics there's a term and it's called chuck it. I don't know if they still use it now. I'm not really that in tune with the gymnastics world, but it's pretty much like Nike, like just do it,
Yeah. I
Chuck
like
it.
that. I like that.
like chuck it. Like all growing up, shit. Why the fuck are they doing that? Sorry,
It's all right. You
But-
have to, like, stand up.
yeah.
pretty far.
But all through gymnastics, you know, like you said, basically the man pretty much raised me through life too as well, because I was always in the gym, like
Yeah.
always in the gym. So everything, any new skill, he'd be like, "Hey, we're gonna we have a thing." He'd be like, "All right, we learning new skills today." he'll be like, okay, this is what it is. Boom, just do it. He'll like, there's like a book we have, and it's like a diagram
Yeah.
of like every skill, and it's like in the motion of every single thing that's going on from start to finish, right? So we look at it. We don't read shit. We just look at it and know the name, because you can, after a while, you know what shit look like. Look at it, all right, round off back handspring, double tuck, something, full in, full out, whatever, sukahara, whatever. These are terms in gymnastics. So you do that. You look at it. You look at the book, and boom, you just be like, all right, do it. We be like, huh? What you mean? But you look at the book. You look at it. All right, you just do it. If you, he be like, what's the worst you do? Fall on your head. You in foam. You in the pit. It's like you on the hard floor. We be like, all right, you right. Like I can't die in the pit. Now you can fall horribly and break something, but we're also taught how to fall. We were all taught pretty much how to fall.
So what? So that means when you were told to do something,
like you just do it.
Yeah,
and then you just chuck it.
Right. You just chuck it, right? So then, after that, all through life, growing up, from even to now, it's like I don't really think about shit anymore.
You just chuck it.
You just do it.
You just chuck it.
Cause what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Nothing. If my financials is straight, I'm good. I can still hold up my own 100%, regardless of what the fuck I got going on. What can go wrong?
What can go wrong? I don't think nothing can go wrong.
I mean, things can go wrong, of course, but like in my life individually, like I'm still okay.
Woo! Yo, that was so good, because personally, that is that finally Friday moment, and that moment right there is like, no matter what's happening, no matter how the week has went, when Friday comes, it's like,
exactly.
Chuck it. Chuck it. Chuck it. I like that. Just do it. On Friday, we just going to do it. That is a great way to roll in, dude. Like,
welcome back to the Finally Friday podcast. Thank you guys for liking, viewing, watching, subscribing, doing all those things you guys normally do. Today we have myself, we have the normal co-host Korn, and we also have our special guest today, Germany. And we're gonna dig into it a little bit and see how it goes.
Let's get it. I just want to start off by saying, thank you for joining us, Germany, because we really just recently met over us working together, and with that, our relationship has grown to be something special, something great. You know what I'm saying? Like you vibe, you flow, and we're here to just have a good time, just talk and just chill. But I would love to get started with letting the world know, like, let's tell the world something about you, like where you from, and like why you do what you do.
So I'm from Alabama.
Woo! Southern girl.
Just a little lot of bit.
Okay.
I do what I do. What do you mean as in what do I do what I do?
Like how can you just be so carefree all the time? Have that finally Friday moment all the time. Like, since I've known you, you truly come in every day like it's Friday. you truly like.
No,
I'm honestly.
You did walk in here like it was Friday. It was actually crazy.
Don't give a hell, dude. Like we just here to vibe.
Just go with the flow.
Exactly.
like so. Tell me, like, how have you been like that? Like, is it the Southern way? Is it the Alabama country style way?
I mean, growing up, I've always just been exposed to so much, and like, I don't know. All of my friends have just been like, just do it, just go with the flow, just let it ride, pretty much, I guess, for the most part. And then my coaches, as you know, he was always like, just do it, just go with the flow. My grandparents growing up has always been like, just do it, just go with the flow. Like, I've never really had restrictions growing up, but I also wasn't like a bad child either. So like, if I asked for something, it was pretty much yes. I did get told no, but I was also like kind of spoiled, but like I understood my boundaries, kind of situation.
Did you get into anything? Like,
No.
did you do anything? Any crazy? You got a crazy story that like that your parent maybe not that your parents don't know about, that you were like, you know, that you thought you should keep it from them, but it probably wouldn't have even mattered because they would have gave you permission to do so anyway.
Oh, to smoke weed.
Whoa. To smoke weed. That's crazy. So how long have you been smoking weed?
I've always dabbled. I've always been around it, but like not like heavy. But like I've always like literally grown up around it all my life. Whatever. Like it's never affected me. I've never like tried to sneak it or anything like at home, anything like that. But like I did smoke weed once I was out, pretty much out of my mom's house, pretty much when I went to college. So like 18, 19, I want to say. But like at 19, I was like staying with my boyfriend at the time on campus. Like my mom like didn't care. She wasn't like asking me what I was doing, where you at, where you going. Like my mom was pretty much, tell me what are you doing. Not like tell me what you're doing, but like tell me where will you be, like where you at. That's it.
If you're safe.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that. If you're safe, just be good.
That's tough. I would say that's some one-of-one greatness stuff because my mom done the same thing.
Yeah, actually, you know what's crazy? Same.
Yeah.
I think like all of us have kind of, you know, our parents would have, you know, just said yes, and we.
And with the weed thing, like.
All right, that one I don't know.
We can now talk about it because you know it's legalized in Virginia. Like I remember doing a project in high school, and I wrote something about it, and the teacher told me I needed to rewrite it because I shouldn't be writing about weed. But like I've smoked weed for a long time,
Right.
and it's like people looked at me like I was crazy for smoking weed. But now that it's legal today, they're like, oh, no problem. Like, and I'm out here. I'm still working hard. I'm still grinding. I'm still got aspirations and dreams and working hard to get them. So it's like weed hasn't really affected me the ways that people stereotypically judge them for. But I would say like weed is something special in my life. Like, and it's crazy that you say that. And it's like, weed is something great, dude. I've never been in a place where you get high and there's going to be animosity.
Right.
Like, what? How is that possible? You get drunk. I bet you have some animosity.
Yeah, you have.
You off some You off some shrooms. You have everybody in that bitch tripping. I bet you have some animosity. Somebody's gonna have a bad trip.
That's true.
Somebody's gonna have a bad trip.
Gotta take care.
Listen, I used to work this job where working a night shift, right?
Mm-hmm.
Buddy comes in with a pen. Girl comes in with a pen.
Just like a normal pen.
Yeah, like a normal weed pen.
Oh, okay.
Everybody got a hit of it. The night was already going smooth anyway. Boom. Come back in. The night going even smoother. All of a sudden, boom, shots. We making drinks. We making drinks because apparently, you know, they got a bomb-ass bartender, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Okay.
Like, bro, sis can make some. Like, nah, she pretty good though. I ain't K-cap. She
Fire. Tough.
Higher, huh? Okay. So, but the thing is, we don't get drunk though. It's just one drink, whatever. But if they want more, cool. But the whole time, we vibing. Cause why? Everybody is on the same wave, moving at the same terms, just vibing.
It's like
Weed is not a threat. Okay. I just need everybody to know that.
it's like I'm Thomas the Train.
Oh goodness.
I'm just chugging along. I'm just chugging along.
Just chugging.
I'm just chugging along, dude. Like that's that vibe that weed gives you. You just chug along. Thomas the Train, if you watched it as a kid, he was always smiling. And the episodes where he was not smiling and he wasn't having a good time and he wasn't happy and with his friends.
No, it's because he was angry at the one train that was plotting. He was angry at the ops.
Thomas was figuring out how to be happy, and he was rarely not going like the TV show was not ending without him happy.
Yeah.
And Thomas probably. I saw like one of those little like joking conspiracy theories that Thomas the Train was a like scripted like stone train. You know, the person. Like, I saw that. Like they said he was high when he like with the TV
I didn't
show.
see that.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Like,
Well, I knew what he was on there.
yeah, for sure. Because dude was booted and tooted. Booted and tooted. That's tough. That's tough. But
That's 100% going on the soundboard.
booted and tooted.
Yep, clipping that, putting you saying booted and tooted twice on the soundboard.
Shouldn't
That's
do
gonna
that.
be. Oh no, yeah. And then we're gonna use that sound a lot.
All right.
It's gonna happen.
Whatever. Well, let's also get started. You said you were
Gymnastics. I heard you were big into gymnastics.
Yes.
You wanna, dive into that a little bit? Tell us.
you already told us the one thing that your coach said, and that was the chuck it motto.
Mm-hmm.
The chuck it motto. Is there anything else that
On the Just Do It motto as well.
just do it and then chuck it?
Yeah, chuck
Yeah,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's fire. I like that.
This is
That's
smooth.
that's the finally Friday kind of wavelength,
it.
dog.
Yeah.
Just chuck that
Just
shit,
send
dog. Send it.
I mean, it's a lot. It's
just a
there's
lot,
so many
but,
you can use. I don't even know if we can
what-
use that saying.
As a whole, what did gymnastics teach you?
To basically never second guess anything. Like like shit's gonna be hard, but you're gonna get over it. You're gonna get through it at the end of the day. Yes, you're gonna have to do it over again. Yes, you're gonna have to do things over again, like 20 times maybe. Whatever the fuck. But at the end of the day, if you're still progressing, it doesn't matter.
That's true.
Like just keep going. Pretty much. As long as whatever you're doing, even if in gymnastics skill wise, as long as whatever you're doing doesn't start affecting you mentally to where you get fixated on it and like that shit just starts draining, you keep going.
Yeah, I bet it's
But you gotta self-analyze yourself too at that. Like in gymnastics, there's no parents. There's nobody telling you what to do. There's none of that. It's all on you, and your coach is like, okay, you're doing this. You make that decision. If you don't want to do it, that's on you. You're gonna be stuck at what you're doing until you do it. But at the same time, if you don't want to do it, okay, either you regress, you go back down a level, or you leave.
Wow.
Or we can work ways around it. But if we can work ways around it and you can get over it, cool. We can move from that. There's ways. There's always options, but be smart about it. Honestly.
Word.
Yeah, it's definitely a big commitment. Like, cause
Very.
I think like you're in the air flipping. If you're not fully committed to landing and trying to stick it, the injury is probably insane. You have any crazy injuries from it?
So there's this girl, crazy. So there's this girl doing gymnastics. She was doing this skill called a double tuck.
What is
Off the
that?
high bar.
What is a double tuck?
So so this is the bar.
Mm-hmm.
It's two circuits. So this is like the body.
Okay.
Bar, this is the body. So it's two circular motions straight, and then they let go. 2 flips, land.
All right, dude. That was that was a great demonstration with your fingers, dude. That was crazy. Like that was I saw the person doing all the tricks and stuff. Like that was awesome. But go ahead, continue.
Thank you. So I think it was like piked. So this is a tuck, and this is like a tuck, right? This is a pike, right? Because you're laid out. So it's like a pike. This is feet, head.
All right.
So pike, right? So, but it was like that, 2 flips in
Okay.
the air trying to land. I think.
Okay.
I'm not pretty sure what skill. I'm gonna give you all the options though. So a double layout is the body is this way, 2 around the bar, let go, and they're laid out, 2 flips in the air, land. Right?
That one sounds. That's where they're like fully extended.
Yes, fully
and, like,
extended,
like
2 flips.
yeah, that's
Okay.
for the
Yeah.
full
Alright.
vertical. That's insane. That's
Okay.
that's crazy.
All right, dude.
It's-
You're learning. You're learning quick.
It's a wild
Yeah.
skill.
I'm learning too.
So that's called a double lay.
Okay.
Pretty much. So I think she was doing one of those 3 skills, which I'm pretty sure it was one of those. She doesn't twist or anything. So landed on her elbows.
Snapped him forward.
Snapped him forward. Bone here, bone here. Sticking out. Like both bones sticking out. Like
you know
that.
what she needs? You know what she needs? Sorry, I gotta do it. I gotta do this. Hold on, I gotta do this.
Legalize anabolic steroids.
She needs steroids, dude. She needs
What do
steroids.
you mean? So that's happened, mind you. When this has happened, this is her 3rd time it's happened. So it's not like anything new. No, her 4th time. Take it back. So it's not like it's anything new at all.
What the?
No.
What?
No. So adrenaline's rushing, of course. She doesn't feel shit. Because honestly, it's better to break a bone than to sprain a bone.
Yeah, because it's snap.
Everything snaps. You can't have no nerves, babe. Honestly. So it snaps, whatever. She's sitting there. The ambulance is coming in. And she's cussing them out. She's like, y'all better get the fuck over here. Why are y'all walking? Y'all need to be running. Her bones are sticking out of her arms.
Oh my!
No.
I would be cursing them out.
None of us
too.
was traumatized. We was just like, okay. Like
Y'all just used to that.
I was like still practicing. I still took my turn on the other bar. Like I'm okay. So I'm on the high bar. You know, there's 2 bars for girls. I'm on the high bar and I stopped and I seen it because they was like, in my gym when you're doing a new skill or a big scale or whatever, the whole gym stops and we watch you. Like the whole gym. My gym is huge. One of the biggest gyms in the U.S. by the way.
That's cool.
Pretty cool. So doing that, I stopped, I looked at her, she fell. Boom. I'm on the high bar, I looked over and it's like across the gym and I see it, boom. And I just kept doing my skill. Landed in my foot, boom, in the pit. Girl behind me kept doing her shit. Like it was just like a random normal day. The whole gym saw it, heard her cussing, and then just kept going on with normal day. While the ambulance just walked to the gym, picking her up, both sticking out.
That's raw.
Like we cared, but like there's nothing we can do. Like there's nothing we can do.
That's raw. So I can see why you have the carefree, finally Friday kind of mindset of, oh, we don't care. We do whatever the hell we want, whenever we want, how we want.
Right. Like I can't put too much into something that I can't do anything about.
That's true. That's true. So
it's definitely big on the mental, right?
Yeah.
Gymnastics.
Yeah. Oh, it was very mentally challenging, but not. Yes, but no. Yes, I held myself back a lot because of certain things, of certain coaches and what they would say to me, but at some point, I could have progressed more into gymnastics than I wanted to, but my coach said something when my old coach left and she came in. She said something, and it just pulled me back like a whole 4 years into my program progress. And then I fell out of love with gymnastics, low key, but I still had a drive, but I didn't want to do it with her. I wanted to go to his gym because he did open up a new gym, but he retired from our old gym. So I wanted to go to his gym, but they wouldn't give us our money back, which they was entitled to. But my grandparents was like, we're just not going to fight it. Like, fuck it, whatever. So my last competition season, like year and a half, I didn't care. Like I cared, but I didn't care.
Yeah. So like, all right. Well, then let's bring it up to, I guess, let me think. Like Simone Biles, right?
I don't like her.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Why is that?
Is that because she's black?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny. But no,
Is that actually why, or is it? Why,
No,
what's,
it's
like,
just
what's her?
I don't know. I just feel like as a gymnast, like you already know you raw. You already know you are that shit. The shit. Like I don't know. I'm just not a cocky person. Like Gabby Douglas, she was never like too cocky behind her success. You know, she kept it. Yes, there was her times where she flaunts it, but she did it respectively in most cases, in almost all cases. Versus Simone Biles, she was like, "Yeah, I'm the shit, bitch." Like we get it, we know. Like, calm down. Because little do you know, in the gymnastics world, that shit ain't sweet.
Didn't she? If I,
It's sweet, but it ain't sweet for real.
didn't she like step away from gymnastics because of mental health?
Yeah, something like that. That's
Mental
what
health. You're
that's what she said.
you're
The
you're
gymnastics world prize on gymnasts.
correct. That sounds like what you said because you said that it's all mental. So what do you think? What do you think her mental problem was? Since you said she was all like,
Yeah,
I mean,
you think it
so-
could be like the coach, or could it be like?
It can be the coach. It can be the association, USAG. It can be the people behind the association, like the people who's under the higher ups. Yeah, like
so
it's a lot.
And she,
It's
you
a
gotta think
lot.
she's at like the Olympic level, so it's like, it's definitely there's definitely a lot more that probably goes
Right.
into it. Like you gotta think there's definitely politics that go into it. There's, there's a whole bunch of different things that go into it besides
Because-
just actually
Right, because
Fuck
gymnastics,
politics.
fuck politics.
competing.
Because gymnastics really wasn't talked about until Gabby Douglas, got on the team, right? And then after that, you get Simone Biles. She's like, oh shit, rock it, boom, bam, let it go. I'm over it at this point. It's fine. Just shut up. Just let it go.
maybe that was probably a genius scheme about her. She probably got the money.
Got
So-
the bag. Yeah,
Got
chased
the
that
bag, got
and
out there.
that bag.
Well,
Well,
Say-
no, respectively,
Yeah.
I respect the bag.
Hey, that's hard. That's hard. Hey, 1-on-1 energy, dog. Go get that shit, dog.
Get
Go
the
be the.
bag.
Go do
I'm
that. Hey,
like,
Get the
anybody. Hey, you watching us? I hope you going to get the bag. You better go get the bag. We motivating you to get the bag. Go get the bag.
Chase the
Be
bag.
like, just respect,
Don't chase the
just
bag.
Respect it.
Don't chase the bag.
Why
Don't
not?
ch- don't chase the
just
bag.
acquire the
Get
bag,
the-
but don't chase the bag.
Don't chase the bag.
Don't
No,
chase
you
the
gotta
bag.
sometimes
The,
chase
the bag. The bag will
No.
come to you. The bag will come to you. Don't
Nah, the
you?
bag
What's your
doesn't-
belief?
hey,
What's
no.
your belief, Germ?
What
the
they
bag doesn't
said.
come to everybody.
Don't make money. Don't let money make you.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Make-
That's a big one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Listen, I won't let money make me. Money ain't gonna make me. I'm chasing
No.
the money, bro, but I'm not chasing the money because at the end of the day, what's already mine belongs to me. You get what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
So there's nothing to chase.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you got what you need. As long as you got what you need, then life's good. Just go with the flow, right?
Life is good. Life
Just
is good.
Just
Life
chuck
is
it.
good, bro. Life is good.
Yeah,
Chuck-
but if you're trying to chase a bag, hey man, just chuck it. I had to. You gotta get somebody out there. Maybe they want to chase. There's some
Just-
people that need to chase it.
Just chuck it, and right there,
Check it. Be
just-
like Nike. Just do it.
just do it.
Just do it.
I hate Nike is such a loser for that. Like, just do it, cause like I think about it all the time. Like, just do it. Like, realistically, right now, I would say the secret to doing anything in life right now, or to
do it.
becoming successful, the secret to becoming successful and not being average is literally just doing it.
Yes.
And Nike did that and put that in the world of athletes. And people don't understand how simple but how real that is. Like, just do it. When you just do it, everything's going to work out.
And then what's Under Armour shit? Isn't it We Will? What is it? What is Under
Is
Armour?
it? We're going to have to look that up.
Under Armour.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I don't know Under Armour, to be honest.
Shit dumb as fuck.
But yeah, guys, unfortunately, we don't have our normal cameraman and helper, so it's just us today, trying to rock it out as best as we can, but we're doing it for you guys.
We're doing it for you guys. Hey, we're doing it for you, but truly, it's finally Friday. I do it for you, and I
But-
do it
but
because
then
it's
think-
just like,
But they do it for us as well.
they do.
They watch. They
They
tune in every
And I
week.
have to say, to all the ones watching and to all the ones that are showing love, thank you, because that means a lot. Like, at the end of the day, without y'all, none of this is possible. So, like, keep it up. Continue to spread love. Continue to, share, like, comment,
Continue
all
to
that
shine,
things.
and you know what? Continue to be one of one.
Continue to be one-on-one.
You like that?
The best thing is continue to smile for someone, for real, for real.
Oh, that's a good one.
That
too.
was
Yeah,
too
smile
bad.
for someone.
I'm not finding anything on
Look up Under Armour slogan.
that's what I did.
Did you type in slogan?
I know they got one.
All right, look.
Am I bugging? It's not true.
I know how to spell it,
All right, I'm
dude.
just, I'm trying to help you.
Don't. Under Armour. Athletes are tough, ready to take on a challenge. That's what that is. Ready to take on a challenge. Like I said, it's tough because
Well, that's true. Everybody, yeah,
everyone has a
Yeah.
challenge.
There's always got a challenge. Everybody got a challenge.
But listen, everyone.
What was your wait? What was your biggest challenge in gymnastics? Like what was the thing you strive for? Like I guess the trick you strive for, but you couldn't quite get there, but you always chased it and tried to get to it.
I achieved every skill I did.
Woo! Tell me why I knew that was gonna be her answer, and that's just because she her. One of one, bro. One of one. Hey, look. I love that. Just 101. Hey, that's a round of applause. But other than gymnastics, is there anything else as this a Southern Belle from Alabama? Southern Belle from Alabama. What else did the Southern Belle from Alabama from?
Wait, speaking of that, my cousin actually goes to University of Alabama.
Really, dude, she's a Southern.
She's in the sorority.
Yeah.
She's a sorority.
Oh my, is that how they say it?
She an alpha gam.
Oh, she's dating a blue collar boy too, and all that. So yeah, she got that Alabama. She's down there.
She's in the Alabama Slammer.
Alabama Slammer. That's crazy. Woo!
Hey, if she hear anything about Hopeville, don't go. Lowndes County 4-5, don't go.
Don't go. What's happening in there? She's getting turned out.
Don't go.
Okay. Don't go. Don't go, cousin.
Yeah.
Go.
If you ever want real shit about where not to go, I got you.
Don't go.
I know all the places. I know all the back roads. So, of course, I know where you go.
Shout out
don't
Germ.
go, okay?
She's a god.
Don't go.
Don't go.
The whole Alabama, I got you. My granddad taught me how to read maps, physical maps.
That's a Southern style. And listen, so
A lot of people don't do that
I can
anymore.
never get
It's
the
on
U.S. I can never get the U.S. without my phone, okay?
that is crazy.
Okay.
Is that because you were raised in the South?
So gymnastics, I traveled a lot. So I did competitions
Yeah.
like all over the U.S.
So would you say Alabama is your favorite place to be?
No.
What would be the
Well,
what's your favorite?
for attraction wise, yes.
Whoa. You've been all around the world, and you just said for attraction wise.
Alabama.
Alabama.
That attracts you.
Wow.
What attracts
What
you?
attracts
to
you in
Alabama? Yeah.
Alabama? Home.
The kayaking, the place I go kayaking, is great.
Sweet home Alabama. Go ahead.
I thought we were gonna do a nice little.
You got it.
segment.
You got it.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead,
not
because
gonna
listen,
keep
you
going,
can kill it. Because I listen.
You don't know
I
it?
just don't. I know that part, and I know I can gibberish to the next part.
No.
You want
Wait.
to know something crazy
give it
about that song?
It's not. It's not made about that part of Alabama.
I don't really know that song.
You don't know that
I
song?
don't really know the lyrics.
Can we not play the song?
Like I hear it all the time,
Walk over to the computer.
but that song is never like a song like you're just forced to learn. You hear it all the time.
Correct.
So it's kind of
Because-
like
Mm-hmm.
a white noise, honestly.
That's all right.
Like literally, when people be like, "Oh, Sweet Home Alabama's on," I hear it all the time. Jeremy, Sweet Home Alabama's on. I don't give a fuck.
What other
I hate it.
hobbies did you pick up being a Southern Belle growing up in Alabama? Did you play any other sports?
You fish?
I did all the things.
You fish?
Mhm.
You hunt?
Mhm.
You ride horses?
Mhm.
Yeah. You to ride the horses is crazy.
My sister used to own horses. My sister's dad bought her a horse. I play with it.
You clean it.
And then my coach in gymnastics, the same guy,
Yeah.
he would let us come to his house and we could spend the night
Yeah.
and shit like that. None of the weird shit.
I was gonna say,
Literally-
that's crazy. That's
I know, and it's so crazy to say, right?
Yeah.
Which is so wild, right? But like, not on no weird shit.
yeah.
Like literally, like nothing's ever happened. None of that shit.
Yeah,
Like my mom
yeah.
would play that shit.
yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
So nothing ever happened, right? So whatever. He had horses. He had goats, cows. He had all the things, whole 9 yards. We would always go there. He would always let us go. So I've always been around the things. My best friend, country as fuck, has cows, has food, has animals, like all the things.
Woo! I'm not gonna lie. Like when I first met you, when I started hearing these things for the first time, I think it's crazy because some people don't know. Like I might act like I'm from 757, but I'm not from 757. I'm from North Carolina, and I'm from the country part of North Carolina. It's called Wendell. It's a little county.
He's from Wendell County.
And it's right next to Raleigh. But my dad's grew up in like this place called Burgall, North Carolina.
Wait, let's let the viewers get to know you. Hold on. How long did you live there? Like how
North Carolina?
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was
when
born
you
in
left?
North Carolina, and I lived in North Carolina since I was until I was 7.
Mhm.
So 7 is when you moved here.
Yeah. So yeah. So I lived in North Carolina for 7 years.
Did you like it?
Did I like North
From what
Carolina?
you remember the 7 years? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's what made me. That'll always be rooted to me. That's why, dude. That's why Germ is so lit, because at the end of the day, like, I've had to make a life for myself here in the big old city, but at the same time, and I like the big old, I like the big old city, right? But at the same time, it's like, dude, like, my roots really is the country, like, and I do have these country roots, like, and that's why, like, I do like country music, I do like the fishing, I do like the hunting, I do like being outside, I do like getting dirty, like, I like doing all those things, and it's like, most people would look at me, like, and they're like, you don't do none of those things. Like, look at my phone case, bro. Like, I got a deal on it. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. And it's like, people are
I
like,
hunt,
nah,
bro. Look at my phone case.
like, and it's funny, the horses, like, I've never really had a deep connection with the horses, but I've always loved horses. And my granddad, I never got to meet my granddad, but my granddad, he used to train horses. He used to train show horses, so he made them prance. And that's like super cool. And it's just like, so it's kind of in my blood, bro. Like my dad's taught me how to farm and do all that stuff, like fishing, all that. And I've always loved that stuff. So it's like the country's definitely in me. And it's funny because I'm in North Carolina. Like that's just a Virginia, North Carolina.
Right.
Like Germany, though, like Alabama, like that thing. That's the deep south. Like that's deep south. She do things that, like, bro, you know what she did at work one time? I had to get, this is the first time I took a video of her. She put peanuts in Coke.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard that's a thing.
What? What
I
the?
heard that's a thing.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Google it.
What does it do? What tell the viewers right now? What?
It
Why
does
do you
nothing.
drink?
It's just good.
What is the flavor?
Peanuts Coke.
Peanuts and Coke.
Yes.
Is it the salt that comes off the peanuts that make the Coke taste good?
It's just peanuts and Coke.
Peanuts and Coke. Do you chew the peanuts after?
No, you swallow whole and choke.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know if
Like,
you just let the marinade
No.
go in the soda.
Do you know how hard peanuts are?
Yeah, I do.
You don't have to soak them hoes for 6 weeks.
But I'm not telling you to make them soggy. I'm thinking of it as you put the peanuts in there for the flavor, not to eat the peanuts. You get what I'm saying?
Well, you really need, okay, so when you do it, if you want to do it the right way, you get the saltiest peanuts, but you get the crispest, coldest Coke you can find.
See?
Carbonated as fuck.
See?
And then drink it. And then do it. Let it sit for like when it's fizzing, so take the Coke, pour it. No ice.
Okay.
So when it's fizzing, at the very top of the phone, go ahead and drop your peanuts. Let it go down, and then eat them.
See? I knew the carbonation. She said the saltiest peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
And the coolest Coke.
Wait. So here's
The-
my question.
The carbonation of a cool Coke and the salty peanuts.
It's not everyone.
There's some chemical reaction that's happening that's infusing these flavors.
So we test it out on next pod?
We'll have to talk. We'll test it out and do the clip because that has to be the only chemical reaction. There has to be some flavor that's happening there that changes this taste that Southern people like in Alabama because it just doesn't make sense.
I
Like,
think you're getting too deep.
no, it's just like I don't know why you would put peanuts in the fucking soda, bro. Like that's like saying I'm gonna put Cheetos in my motherfucking soda because I want it to be cheesy Coke.
Corn got a science
So my
degree
family
from
every
Hayes
year-
University.
Shout out Chicken Dough.
So
Hayes University.
Would you eat a pig?
Well, I eat a pig.
Yeah,
I eat bacon.
like live pig.
Live pig.
Like if you've seen someone have a live pig, kill it and cook it.
Would I eat it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
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 Yeah, we
Okay.
hunt.
That's that country
Yeah,
shit.
we hunt.
That's that country shit. That's that shit that amuses me.
If you hunt, okay, what? That makes it. That made it sound weird.
Oh, it didn't, bro. It's like that shit's fun. That shit's
Yeah, it
cool.
is fun.
That's real. That's
It is
real
fun,
life.
yeah.
Like
It's
you
sport.
living off the fucking land. Like you're not a sport. You say it's a sport, but like no,
No, it's a
if-
sport, and that's what I'm saying. It's a
when the
sport
zombie
and you hunt.
apocalypse
Oh, no.
happens.
Not zombies again. Remember that clip?
When the zombie apocalypse happens and we gotta fend for ourselves, we're gonna be eating those pigs that zombies been eating and shit like that. So we gotta be ready at all times.
At all times.
At all times. This country girl and her Alabama friends is going to be shacked up somewhere in the woods,
Bro,
living off the land.
As a black girl, my coach, he was white. He's very much a white Italian man, right? He lived in the city called. I ain't gonna say this shit. Right? You know what?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you good.
You good. Yeah, you
people
good.
gonna be like, bro, that shit sound racist.
We love. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
We love it. Okay, but
Go ahead.
So he would take us, and mind you, with him, I'm the only black girl.
Yeah.
But like, I've never felt out any kind of way, honestly.
Why is that?
I've always just been accepted. Like,
that's somewhat. Hey,
and
always
then-
been accepted as
and then
well.
on top of that, like, I'm a clout on myself. I was a black girl. So okay, I was a black girl, and this is just fact, statistic. Like, this is not even statistic. This is just fact. Like,
real life.
I was a black girl in a gym that was mostly white people, and most of the white kids that went there was either homeschooled or in private school. All of their parents had buku money, right? My family, we were well off, but like, we didn't have buku money. But like, I most definitely could do what they were doing type shit, pretty much. And then on top of that, I'm the black girl who's progressing more than their kids, like their kids. So like, I kind of, yes. So like, then on top of that, I like have respect for people on top of that. I never respected people. I never took my because I was the highest level gymnast at my gym as well.
Okay.
At one point.
Toot your own horn then. Go ahead.
For like a couple years until I graduated, I was the highest level gymnast for like 6-7 years running.
Okay, talk your shit.
So like, one, I have respect. Just out of seniority shit, like right off the bat, right?
Yeah.
But then on top of that, we never looked at each other as, oh, she's better than the other person. We was never taught that. We would always practice together as one type shit. And so with that, where was I going?
Wow, do not tell me you just had one of those
You
moments.
had a brain.
You had a brain fart right there?
Yeah.
We're not going to, there's another name for that, but we're not going to call it that. Yeah, but he had a brain fart right there.
What's the other name?
I have ADHD for real.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Well, me growing up, I've called those stoner moments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just
I got
little
ADHD.
drops.
But ADHD moments are good too.
I hide them, but I embrace them. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, listen.
Tell you what the fuck.
I believe the whole world have ADHD or ADD in some type of way. We just all never been diagnosed, and
We just want that quick dopamine hit.
yeah,
That's what they say. Yeah, we want that
Squirrel!
quick
leave it, everything all the time.
That's why
man.
everybody liked that movie so much. It really
Yeah.
did.
Nope.
Okay. I didn't need that.
You definitely needed that because that is an unspoken, like, that's just something that people are attracted to, and that's something so
We're talking
small.
about racism.
What?
Yeah.
We were talking about racism.
On the low.
We
Oh.
were.
I don't know. We let it to something else. So I guess we might have been.
That's
I don't
where it
know.
went from.
Were we?
I don't know. I guess maybe low
We might
key.
have. Yeah, because she was saying that she was.
Is that the Alabama way?
Yeah. What?
Well, listen.
But like, I've
I
been
think-
to like the most widest of racist places where I know black people are not accepted. Sat in the room and no one was like, ew.
Wait, run that back one time.
I've been to the widest of widest place, like dead ass, like deep. Nothing but redneck. You will never see a black soul there.
Do you think any of them were KKK members?
Oh yeah, I've talked to plenty KKK members.
Really?
Yeah. I have friends. Like,
It's so crazy. That's so fucking hard because I'm not gonna lie, like unspoken. I'm not gonna reveal that right now. It's too soon. I don't want the world to get to know me like that yet. But there were some things I used to say when I growing up that, like, I'm not gonna say I regret saying them, but it's just like funny, crazy. But the KKK, the fact that you've got to talk up to a KKK member and you're black, bro, that just makes you one again. Like, shout out, that's the Maze way, baby. That's woo! That fires me up, dude. That's so lit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that turns me up. That goes to show, like, racism, bro. I gotta say it right here. Like, I'm a different breed. Germ's definitely a different breed. We've talked about it before, but like, I know it's out there. I've experienced it, right? But at the same time, bro, like, no way. Like, dude, like Like, dude, like that's just the world is such a good place because like we're gonna have those people there. Like it's never gonna be as bad as what it used to be. And like people be like saying it is. Nah, dog. Like there's people that have to deal with us because one, they either want our money. Money rules the world right now. They want our money, so they're gonna do whatever it takes to take the money from the people that's buying. So they've probably created something to sell to the consumer poverty people.
Right.
And it's like, dude, there's never gonna be people that really speak about it. And it's like, there's racism, but not as bad as it is. And that's all I gotta say. And it's like, that's so dope because that's just like people be like, oh yeah, there's KKK members. They out here hating you, like they're hanging you. They're out here creating crimes. They probably are, but like at the end of the day, everybody indulges in their bad thoughts sometimes. That's why we have criminals.
True.
You know, that's why we have.
That's because they believe that most of the time it's because they believe they won't be caught.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And everyone's gonna get caught in these day and age because we have.
It's correct. Cameras, phones, everything.
Man, that's what says. That's dope, Germ. Like that's so. I'm not gonna lie, you just got me fired up about that. Like I'm so lit. Like you talk to a KK member, bro. Like shout out Germ right now, dude. Do y'all understand, bro? And that's funny because when you came in earlier, I think you asked like, when you think about Alabama, what do you think? And I'm not gonna lie, when I think about Alabama, I think about like that is one of the places that hate black people the most. Like, and to meet a person that has came, love that place. From Alabama, definitely Southern Belle.
I go skydiving in a sundown town.
A what?
A sundown town.
What does that mean?
Where if you're a black person by sundown, they're gonna get you or they're gonna kill you.
Huh?
They're gonna lynch you. They're gonna hang you.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa.
It's in Coleman, Alabama.
That's a thing today.
Google it.
I don't need to. I take your word for it. That's real history. That's tough. I don't think it's crazy. You know about it. She spoke about it. That's real life, bro. And at the end of the day,
but
you can look it
don't
up.
get me
You
wrong.
can look it up.
The workers, the workers have never treated me any kind of way. Like it was always happy smiles. Hey, actually, when I came back the second time, which is gonna be kind of like kind of fucked up in a way, depending on how you take it. Mm-hmm. They remember me when I came back.
Oh yeah. That. Yeah. Yo, they said we like that girl. It was like,
oh hey, I remember you from last year. I was like, oh, of course you do.
From last year.
Yeah, for a whole year.
Oh my god.
A whole year.
From last year.
Like on the exact date, like on my birthday. Like.
And this was skydiving, huh? That's what they. Hopefully none of them is in the skydiving tours. They probably gonna fuck. Allow you to pull your parachute. They said, "Oh, we missed her. She went missing after sundown. The sun went down and we lost her in the skies. That would be that'd be a perfect edit for the chicken little one. That's funny. I love that. That's smooth. That's so funny though. Dude, I love that. But right there just goes to show like it could be once the most dangerous place. Obviously, the world has adapted and expanded in all races and varieties. But it's like there's gonna be still places like that. But bro, if you know that shit, stay away. Like, bro, there's no reason to like. Yeah, I guess it's a problem. But like at the end of the day, bro, they're not harming you unless you do what you know they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You know, after sundown, if you get caught in that shit, they gonna get you. Like, and if it's like to that severity, you know what I'm saying? Like, then roll like y'all remember the Black Panther? You know what I'm saying? Like, roll with a group of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all want to challenge the town, you know what I'm saying? You roll there with your posse. Yeah, solo. Don't go by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if that's the point, you're just gonna at this point. Like, I watched finished Game of Thrones a while ago. Like, it's a battle of the battle of the damn kingdoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, one kingdom's gonna have to rule. If
three people.
You know what I'm saying? If a posse comes in there, you know what I'm saying, take over that place, you take over that place. Now I bet you Coleman ain't gonna be recognized for being after the sundown town anymore and it'd be like something crazy, Trapper Town or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they come in there, you come in there guns blazing, you know what I'm saying? Choppers, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like then they won't go there. And then now it's a problem, you know what I'm saying? But that'd be cool, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you never know. History, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
We're in the end times, though, for real.
What'd you just say?
We're in the end times.
Whoa.
I'm just playing.
Did you hear that?
End times.
That's wild. Do you want to elaborate on that?
No, we are, though. For real.
Why do you say that?
Because we are.
I like that. All I'm going to say is I like that because only the real would understand why we're in our end times.
Just know.
That's crazy.
Just all I'm saying is, hey, just live life.
Just live life.
Why you think I come in?
Why do you?
I go to work chilling every day. Okay?
What is that? What type of feeling is that?
That's that finally Friday feeling.
Hey.
You just go in, you rock with it. Go with the flow.
That's the first time you got that answer right. So the world need to know that's a round of applause because I think the last time on pod
Nah, I
you
messed
got it
up,
wrong.
but I hooked it up even more. I plugged some shit, you know.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Damn, I think I'm gonna have to visit. you in Alabama.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you're gonna have to visit Coleman. I was like, what?
I'm not gonna.
I mean, we can, like,
visit Coleman together.
yeah, we can, like, poke our head, too. Like, that's it.
I'm okay. They're definitely gonna
At
see
sunrise though.
We can go in the Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Hell.
Do they call it Wally World there?
They call it Walmart. They call it Walmart.
What do you? Let me think of something that happens down deep south. What is something that you eat that?
What's like a no like?
I eat every single part of the pig. Every single part.
Wow.
Even like the hoof?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
pig
pig
feet.
feet. Pickled.
Isn't that hard? Like, what isn't the?
It's fleshy.
Isn't it like
It's fleshy.
It's not a lot of fleshy, but it's fleshy.
Pig feet. I hate pig
The
feet.
skin is a very, like,
You know what
acquired
else
texture.
You know what else she eats? Chitlins.
liver?
She eats
Intestines.
chitlins. It's the
Oh, yeah.
intestines.
You do liver too? Like you said
Mhm.
everything. Yeah, everything.
Liver gizzards. Actually,
the
I
bones.
fried gizzards yesterday.
You
That's
eat,
from a
you eat
chicken.
pig
though.
tongue. You eat pig tongue.
Cow tongue.
Cow tongue. What?
I eat cow tongue.
Cow tongue? You said you eat everything of the.
Pig. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't eat pig tongue, but cow tongue.
What's the what's
You
like
eat
a
pig
big
ears? You eat pig ears?
Love them. Love them.
Are they
Boiled.
chips?
Oh my God.
Oh, boiled? Ew, what do? You just suck on them?
You put them, so
Whoa.
you boil them, season them, whatever, and then I use on like a plate.
Yeah.
It's mustard. Sometimes you can get a piece of bread if you want. Mustard, fucking hot sauce,
Mm-hmm.
and ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, but mostly mustard and hot sauce. And you just eat it.
Something about that ketchup. Shout out one of my best friends, day one. Like, he's like an opposite of me, country motherfucker. He's from Alabama, just like you. And he's been my best friend since we were kids. But first time we had like seen each other in a while, he came over, and I think we got high actually.
Mm-hmm.
And he I think I should have said I got high. but he came over and
The banging on the mic.
yeah, I was thinking all right, you right. He came over and he got the munchies, bro.
You ate all your food?
No, bro, you ready for this?
Uh-oh.
He took 2 pieces of bread. Shout out my guy. He knows who he is. He's gonna watch this.
I've done bread and
be
hot sauce.
Geek.
Bread and hot sauce.
Bread and ketchup.
Yeah, but bread and
And
hot
eat it.
sauce. Good.
Yeah, what the hell are y'all? What is your problem? Bread and hot sauce and bread and ketchup. Y'all both eat that?
Mm-hmm.
Bread and
Is that like a tomato? Is that like tomatoes?
I don't like that. I like the tomato sandwich.
Yeah, the
Tomato
ketchup-
mayo shit. My granddad eat that though. Tomato mayo, ketchup, and no
Do you
tomato.
eat bananas and mayo?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
See,
Mm-hmm. That's so good.
But
But bananas and mayo is so good.
bananas and mayonnaise.
You gotta eat them nanners.
that's just
Yeah,
disgusting.
you gotta eat them, but by themselves or with like peanut
Do
butter.
you
or
toast the
something.
bread? That's disgusting. See, I know that's like country shit, bro. That's
Butter.
awesome.
When you eat fried fish, you got to take a piece of white bread and dip it in the fish grease.
I heard you say
Then
this.
you.
That's how doesn't that sounds like
But you eat it with your hands though, so it's a piece of bread and you just take it out the fish. You eat it. No.
that sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen.
Yeah, sounds like.
My grandma's still alive. My great grandma's still alive.
She's been doing that for a long time. So what's that? What's that Alabama black folk
Y'all black folk.
country living
Delicacy.
family reunion? Y'all have family reunions or y'all have cookouts? What y'all cookouts and family reunions busting for?
So they're hosted everywhere. So sometimes we'll go to Florida, Tampa, because we have family down there, or they'll
Okay.
travel to us.
Okay.
So we just pick someone's house.
Do you have land in Alabama?
And I'm in the process of buying 5 acres, which is kind of interesting right now. But
You got it. You're one of one.
yeah, it's okay. I mean, the financial is not the problem. It's just where.
Yeah.
Like it's irritating.
Yeah.
But because Alabama's stupid. But with where we going? The fucking food? No.
No.
Oh, you were talking about the barbecue and like, do you guys do a family reunion barbecue?
Yes.
Oh yeah, people come to us. We go there, and then everyone is like from different cultures. So
Whoa, what you mean by that?
like everywhere, like Asian,
At the reunion?
yeah, all over. Like pretty much, you name it, it's one of each. To be honest, until out of there to go through the motions right now. But
No. Go.
But I mean, it's smooth. But like everyone's food is different, but everyone's food is good. So you have like Jamaican food. You can have Italian food.
Okay.
You can have like the southern deep southern black people food.
Okay.
Filipino food.
Okay.
Like
You like pancit?
I don't like curry.
It's not it. No, that's not.
Do you know what pancit is?
Pancit is made with curry.
Pancit?
I don't.
I've only had
better
pancit with
pancit.
curry.
What do you, like,
I've never seen it without curry.
What do you like? What do you mean by curry? Like curry chicken?
No, curry.
Curry's
the
a spice.
seasoning.
The
Spice, yeah.
seasoning?
Sorry, spice, not seasoning. Because it's the same thing.
I don't. Sorry, I shouldn't even said anything. Let me
Yeah.
keep my mouth shut. That sounds.
I
So
think
like,
so. I could be
wait.
wrong though.
do you have events in your family reunion? Like dance party, riding horses. Like, so listen. The only reason why I asked
so
that is
we-
because I saw TikTok, right?
Mhm.
And it was like it was
TikTok's real, by the way, folks.
it was this video.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a whole bunch of black folk. They were down south. They were deep down south, and they were racing horses.
Yeah.
And I feel
So
like
we
that was.
do that. We've done that. We have that.
I would love to
We
be
have
there.
a motorcycle gang.
Okay.
A bunch of our uncles and shit. Like it's like 30 of them motherfuckers. Like it's deep. A bunch of our family owns ATVs and Can-Am, like all the things. Jet skis. So we do all the things. Bow and arrow, archery. Done archery. Like a long part of my life.
Are you,
And
would you
then
would you call yourself Katniss?
Katniss Everdeen.
Yeah.
No, I wish though.
Okay, so you need to get back in the archery range.
I do. Actually,
Yeah,
I thought
you
about
gotta
that when I move.
All right. I need to see. I need some Katniss Evergreen type of stuff
If y'all
because
ever figure out my Snapchat, follow it. It's gonna be very interesting.
interesting. We might figure that out somehow. Maybe.
We can figure it out. Oh yeah,
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
one day, getting on it. you know?
One day, dude. One day. Finally Friday.
One day.
One Friday.
Speaking of finally Friday, what are you guys doing this weekend? You got any big plans or any crazy things going on?
I'm just working, honestly.
I'll let the guest answer. You just working? Nice. You working all weekend? So
This shit is sad.
is it? Oh, okay. So
Ooh.
this is what I gotta do. I gotta say to all those people watching, last week you saw Cameron get up here and we talked about established. This week I'll be doing a lot of established work because we just launched today. So if you haven't already, go click and type in establish.com and go order your established merch right now. They're on sale now. You know, we're creating a journey. And right here, I got Devin. Right here, I got Germany. They're both wearing my personal brand, the Maze Way.
Got the 101.
She got a smile for someone. And that's us creating the journey, honestly. And we're out here, you know, spreading some knowledge, dropping some info about who we are as a person and how we live our lives, you know, in an extraordinary way. But that's just awesome, bro. I think it's time for us to wrap it up, though.
Yeah, it was a good pod. Thank you for joining us on this episode.
Thank you for having me. I very much enjoyed.
Yeah, it was
Hope
great.
to be back.
I hope to be back too.
Oh,
You
definitely,
look,
definitely.
she's
Well,
just
wait, hold on. But wait, I heard you were moving though, so whenever you can come back.
I can
Okay.
come back.
You can come back. Let the world know. She said she's gonna come back, so we're gonna hold you to that. You're gonna let the world know you're gonna come back, right?
I will be back.
All right, that's what I like to hear. She'll be back, so you know what to do.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode of Finally Friday. Check us out on, our Instagram, our TikTok, all that stuff. Thank you to Korn. Thank you to Germany. Thank you to you guys. We love you. We'll see you next week. Make sure you tune in every Friday, 5 p.m. EST.
Finally Friday, baby.